Psychs, it's Miss Thompson back with your weekly update. I hope everyone is doing well. It's crazy that we are still in quarantine, still doing all of our stuff. I don't know about y'all, but like the days go by really slow, but I feel like the weeks have gone by really fast. Like how are we already in like third week or fourth week of all of this? So just here to give you your weekly update. I just want to check in with you as well. For me, last week was really hard, to be honest with you. And so I don't know if any of y'all were feeling that same way, just kind of feeling very frustrated. I was supposed to go to Hawaii at the end of the month and I had to cancel that and I was really upset. I don't know, just kind of like feeling the pressure of things. So I understand if that's how you're feeling, but I didn't just sit in that. I took some steps to kind of manage that a little bit. So for example, like I wasn't being very productive with my desk in my room. So I literally took my desk and put it in the living room, put it in front of a window. And that really helped with productivity. I'm excited to try that this week. And then I just tried to reach out to as many friends as possible because I knew if I was feeling crappy, then other people probably were too. And so that was really good and that was really rewarding. And then I just tried to really focus on my sleep schedule and not like falling asleep with the TV on, like reading a book instead. And that helped as well. So just remember, like, this is not the time for you to be like, oh yeah, I got it. Like I can deal with everything on my own. Like you need someone to talk to. Like last week, I needed someone to talk to. So I called friends, I called my mom, and that was really helpful. And I know some of you feel like you don't have someone to talk to. Again, you can always talk to me, type it out. We can do what we got to do, but I just want to make sure that you're being taken care of. Know that this is hard for a lot of people, but we will make it through. And there are always steps that can make it a little bit easier. So, with that being said, I'm going to jump into sharing my screen with you so you can see the assignments and the expectations this week because it's a little bit different. So you're going to see some of the activities that you've seen in the past weeks that you should already know how to do, but I'm going to add some extra things. So if you're looking, I've got a new topic for us. Everything for this week is going to be under that April 6th to April 10th. You're going to see that recall activity and that review quiz. You've already done this. This will be the third time that you've done it. So you should be pretty straightforward with those. But if you look, there's two little things in the middle that are new. So I think it's going to be super important for us to really know our vocab with the FRQ portion being the only part of the test. And so what better way to test our vocab than by doing some vocab quizzes. So if you remember back, I guess it's 2 weeks now, we started reviewing with research methods. And so that's the first vocab quiz that we're going to take this week. If you just take some time, open up that Google Forms, click through, there's no reason why you couldn't be able to complete that. I'm going to be assigning you 2 vocab quizzes a week. So you have one already, you have the research methods, right? And then you're gonna have another one that I'm gonna post on Wednesday. And that's gonna be biological basis. And that one is actually gonna have multiple parts. So you're only gonna get part 1, and then next week you're gonna get the other parts of the biological basis, because that unit is so big, there's so many vocab words. I had to split it up so your quiz wasn't like 100 questions. That'd be too much. So vocab, we really want to be strong on that. So I've got some quizzes for us. And then we need to practice our FRQs. Like, and I know we're not like writing them out in class, but you're still going to have to write one or type it. And so we want to make sure that we're doing that as well. So you'll see that you have this an assignment right here, mini FRQ, and this is all going to be over research methods. So helpful tip, I would take the quiz first, go through, see which ones you missed, maybe write down the definitions for the ones that you missed. And then I would go and look at the FRQ because some of those terms on the FRQ are going to be the same in your vocab quiz. So if you're looking at it, you have, I think, 3. So when you click on the document, you have 3 little mini FRQs. that you just need to complete, right? Yeah, wow, this is loading real quick. 1, 2, 3. I don't know why it's taking forever to load. Yeah, 3. You can see off to the side. 3 little mini FRQs. Try your best at those. Whenever you're done, submit it, and then I'll give you some feedback and give you points based on if you got the point or not. Again, really, if you are completing your assignments, you're getting good grades. So don't really be concerned about your grades because they're still trying to figure that out. We still don't know. But just remember, this is for review and this is for the AP test, and that AP test is going to potentially give you college credit. So that's what we're focusing on right now. So don't be stressed about other things. Also with the review quizzes, same thing. If you get like a low score on the review quiz, that's okay, because that's where the reassessment comes in. So if you take the quiz, you get a 50, you fix all of the questions that you missed, you get a 100, right? Again, I'm not trying to like stress you out about grades. We're not worried about grades right now. We're worried about reviewing and remembering that content. So that's what this week is mostly going to look like. Same recall activity, same review quiz, and then we're just adding in that new vocab quiz over research methods and the mini FRQ exercise also over research methods. And you might be thinking, Ms. Thompson, why are we jumping around? Like, why is the recall activity over units 7 and 8? But then we just watched a biological basis review video. And now we're going to research methods. This is actually really, really good for your retrieval, for us to kind of jump around, because on the AP test or on any test, you're going to have information from all different units, and your brain is constantly going to have to go back and forth between, oh, that's in unit 2. Okay, that's in unit 7. Okay, that's in unit 10, right? And so by us practicing kind of jumping around, you're going to be more prepared for that test when you have to retrieve that information out of storage in maybe an order that doesn't make sense. So that's kind of why we're kind of all over the place with a review. It's going to be helpful, I promise you, because like no test is in order, right? They're going to have you jumping around from topic to topic. So this is really good. I know you're pumped. A little update real quick on your AP test. So originally your AP test is going to be May 12th. Like if we took it in school and there was no issues, and they have actually pushed that date back. I'll put a screenshot of the schedule up for you, but hopefully that can kind of relax you a little bit in knowing that we have a couple extra days before you have to take your test. So we'll have plenty of time for review, plenty of time for questions. I'll be making a sensation and perceptions review video for you to watch at the end of the week. And so I think it's going to be good, right? But yeah, FRQ, 45 minutes on the AP test. It's now just pushed back a couple days. I'll post the official date and time on Google Classroom because they've kind of changed up timetables as well. So yeah, that's it. Remember, get outside, walk, exercise, call a friend, talk to a parent, talk to someone that you trust. Try to stay on a good sleep schedule. Make sure that you're eating well and not just eating junk all the time. Yeah, and just let me know if you have any questions at all. No one has really reached out to me questions-wise, so it seems like the videos are going pretty smoothly. So if anything is confusing to you, anything that doesn't make sense, just let me know. And hopefully that you like me posting all the assignments at the beginning of the week. I think it's good to know kind of what you have to do for the whole week. I hope that isn't overwhelming anyone. To me personally, I think it would be overwhelming if I saw a new assignment every day. And so I'm thinking if you have a weekly update, if you have all of your assignments right there at the beginning, then you can kind of pace yourself and you know what to expect. So that's kind of my thought. If you are totally against that or you're having issues with that, just email me, let me know. But yeah, I love y'all. I miss y'all. I really, 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 really wish we could be in the classroom together, laughing and having a good time and reviewing. But I'm very thankful for this digital technology, and so I can like still reach out to you. You can see my face. I know that's what you wanted to see. So love y'all. See you soon.